Okay, this is April 2nd, 2024. I'm here at the home of Dan and Donna Ememy in the city of Ladera Ranch. So I'm going to stand back in the family room, Alex, with my back to the fireplace. Okay, so looking at the kitchen, first thing you'll notice that in the kitchen there is a soffit, which is at 96 inches. Would like to remove the soffit, but wants to save the wood ceiling. See the wood ceiling here? So would like to save that wood ceiling, so those air vents need to get redirected. And then as far as the footprint of the kitchen, it's going to stay pretty much in this footprint, with the exception of they'd like to remove the wall that's between this bank of cabinets and the butler's pantry, so get rid of that. And on that wall, they would like to have like at least a 9-foot window. I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. And then, but base cabinets below that. And they also want to have a food prep sink in the base cabinet. And then on the other side, there is the pantry. They like to have a different pantry door. And then you've got, the fridge. And they want to go with a little bit bigger. That's a 42. They want a 48. And it'll be wood panel also. They want wood panels on the dishwasher, dishwashers, the fridge, the little fridge that's over in the family room, and also the wine fridge that they're buying, I think is going to have wood panel. Not 100% sure on that. There is a closet right here that's in my drawing. They're open to using that closet to do as part of the kitchen for something. So if you need to, or design calls for using that closet, they're open to doing that. And then on the island, pretty much the island will stay approximately the same size. They're open to it changing a little bit. Like what they want to do is kind of square it off. So just kind of bring it out, maybe square it off more. And in the center, just have like cabinets on either end and just have seating for maybe 2 people in the center of the island, and cabinets on, storage cabinets on both ends. And then as far as style, right now, it's a little bit more of the, more detail in the cabinets. They want to go less detail. So the door that you described, looks and sounds like my Giannis door. So kind of a shaker with a thin bead. So something like that or similar, but that would be right on the right, wavelength. And then the drawers would be slab drawers. So the Janus style doors or other, and then slab doors. Everything to be soft close. As far as the color, going with a very light blue. So this is the formal dining room, Alex. And in the formal dining room is this china cabinet here. I'll try and get a close-up for you. But it's a very light blue finish, and then the walls are blue. So you can see kind of the contrast between the darker blue on the walls and the light, very light blue on the cabinets. Okay, so that's the color that they're going for. As far as countertop, they'll look at all 3 materials. So quartz, quartzite. They have marble now, and they know that marble is tough to live with. But they might possibly want marble again, or maybe the quartz that looks like marble, or quartzite. So they'll look at all 3 countertops, and whatever they pick for the countertop, they'll use the same material for the backsplash. Okay, as far as appliances, they'll buy all new appliances, except for they may keep the 48-inch range. So as of right now, they're keeping the range, but that could change. They do want to have a wood hood above, so they'll buy the motor for that. They're going to do a 42-inch built-in fridge. We need wood panels for that. Over on this wall, they want to do the 30-inch oven with the double door opening and a 30-inch warming drawer. In the island, they want to have the microwave in a drawer. They also have 2 dishwashers. Those will have wood panels. They might do 2, they might do 1 dishwasher. If they do 2 dishwashers, it's only because we're able to put the food prep sink in there. Now, what's underneath us is not a slab. There's actually a whole another room downstairs. So we're kind of technically on the 2nd level. Well, that's a basement. And then there's another level up above. Okay, so below us is going to be another full room running the whole length of this room. Okay, and then this arch is going to stay, the ceiling's going to stay, and then coming into the family room, they want to redo this cabinet right here. And this cabinet right now has a refrigerator, so you can see those double doors there. That's actually a Sub-Zero refrigerator. They want one also, they'll buy a new one, but the same thing. And then they also want to have a 24-inch wine fridge in here, you know, probably with the wood panel. Okay, so that's that. And now the other thing that they're wanting to do is they do a lot of entertaining. This is a room where everybody gathers. And they now want to remove most of this wall. Hopefully they don't have to put a beam in, leaving wall on both sides, but remove most of it and build onto this patio, enclose the patio. So there's this patio right here, you can see from my drawing, and then they want to go out an additional 3 or 4 feet. In the center would be French doors. On both ends of the patio, they want to have built-in banquette seating, you know, with tables. You know, they might want us to build the tables also. And then maybe some cabinets next to the banquette on both sides. There is a staircase, and that will go away. Okay, so just to kind of give you a lay of the land, this is the, this is where that, the food prep sink and that 9-foot window is going to go, and you can see how it's this stone on the outside. So this is the area here. Those are not real windows, those are just shutters that are put on, I believe, for decorative purposes. Okay, so that's the area where the window would go. This is the patio. That staircase goes away, and this gets bumped out maybe about 3 or 4 feet. And this is made into a room with French doors in the center. And those French doors are going to open up to a deck. So there's no staircase coming down. It's going to open up to a deck that's going to dive all the way into their hill, where the retaining wall is. Okay. All right. So that's the kitchen. There's 2 other areas. So what we're going to do now is go upstairs to the master bedroom. And I'll show you the master bath. Okay, coming into the master bedroom, just a little side note. There is this little room off the master bedroom, kind of like maybe a study or reading room, but right now she's using it to store all her shoes, and she wouldn't mind something being organized in this room, you know, for shoes and, you know, cabinets and whatever, you know. And then this is the entry to the master bath. So no work in the closets. So the real work is going to be in the bath itself. And here they're open to design ideas. I think they're already working with a designer, so the plan is to still have a freestanding tub, but it might get relocated someplace else. If it does, then she might put like a couch here, and they might want to have a steam room. So they'll go over their ideas because they have, you know, some ideas with the designer already figured out. So this is just the space here, and then with my back to the vanity, there's the entry to the bath that we walked into, and there's that. And the ceiling here is 9 feet. Okay, so that's the master bath. So they might get a new tub, or they might just repurpose this one over in a different area. Okay. And we're going to go to the last item on the list, and that is the casita. So we're going down the stairs now. Okay. Okay, so head to the casita. Okay, so here is the entry to the casita. And in the casita, Alex, there's a bathroom. So they're open to having everything redesigned. Probably they're thinking the bed where it is now will stay. and maybe like a closet on this wall here, and then the bath may be expanded. So right now it's just a shower only. So we'll go over some of the ideas that they have for the space. In this room, you can see the dimensions from my drawing. We are on a slab here. This is a ground level. There's the street just outside there, and it has 9-foot ceilings. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.